Yeah, we'll keep it.
All right.
We'll see if it works.
Ready?
Yep.
Bing.
Bong.
Eh.
Go
Bong.
next.
19. So true.
I'm at 19.
They're still in it? I don't follow.
They won on Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if there's been a game since then. I've been vaguely following it. Draw for turn. We'll do a forest. And we'll do a wild growth.
Sure.
Pass to you.
That's mountain. Monkey.
Monkey.
2.
Yep, puts me at 17.
Yep. Pass.
Alright. We're going to pay 2.
Yep.
We're going to mumble.
Mumble.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can't be Acid Moss. It's probably going to be Chris, so the Arbor Elf is kind of tempting. We'll probably kill Arbor Elf. But that might be good, because it's not a bolt coming to face. I make a spawn while I'm thinking about it.
Sure.
Probably is Chrysalis, though. That is actually kind of tough. Yeah, I think it's got to be Chrysalis.
Sure.
That was actually very tough to say. I was like,
Yeah.
I really wanted that Arbor Elf. And we're going to play a forest and pass. Because I was like, I can Arbor Elf now.
Yeah.
I'm set up with like 4 mana next turn if it lives.
End of turn. 4 to face.
Yep. Puts me at 13.
Yep.
So let's say I was like, if you're not hitting me face, you're just going to hit the Arbor Elf to
Yeah.
really slow me down.
Combat.
Sure.
2.
Do you want to block? I don't want to block. So I'll take 2.
Sure.
If you have no other effects, I'll go to 11. You've got no pumps or anything.
No pumps. No. Synthesizer.
Sure. What do we hit? What do we hit? Tomb Runner. Okay.
Should be 4 combat. I'll play the 2 million.
Sure.
Cool.
All right. Let's see if I can stabilize. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play Mountain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna Wild Growth onto here.
Yerp.
So we're mana neutral. Then we're gonna Chris.
Yeah.
There's no, honestly, kind of no other play right now. So we're gonna Chris. I have 3 spawns.
Yep.
I need the chumps, and we pass to you.
End of turn. 4.
To face, I assume.
Yerp.
You want to try and hit the Chrysalis? Are you sure?
At 7.
He's killable right now, though.
Submissive and
There's no way he's gonna get more toughness. Yeah, I'm at 7. I'm unfortunately at 7. I am 2 Galv Blasts away from lethal. Although you have Metalcraft? You do, because it's an artifact.
Furnace.
Oh, you have a Furnace too. Yeah, you're good.
4.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. So yeah, just Galv. Oh, you've played 2 Galv Blasts so far, right?
Yes.
All right. So the odds that you have 2 more is unlikely.
Yeah.
But a Galv Blast and a Lightning Bolt will do it. So, or Chain Lightning or Rift Bolt or whatever you guys are playing these days. Are they even playing Rift Bolt?
I've considered playing Rift
That's
Bolt.
that's the suspend one, right?
Yeah.
I got that right? Yeah.
think-
I don't know if that's being played currently. I know it was when I first started playing Pauper.
It's Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Gal Blast. I have 2, 3 Lava Darts. I have 1 Fire Blast. That's it. What do I want here?
Does that end the festivities? Does that hit players?
1 damage yet.
I know it's creatures and planeswalkers. It hit a player as well.
I'm gonna crack this blood.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard a full Darren Epicure.
Okay. So you're giving up a damage to face.
Synthesizer.
For synth, okay. Hit a land, okay.
Pass.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like not getting attacked.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I mean, attacking to 3 spawns is fucking stupid.
Yeah. Hey, you'll get rid of them.
Take 5 of crackback.
Best use. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, I'm gonna pay 5 mana,
Sure.
6 mana. I'm gonna second spawn.
Yeah.
Put the counter over here.
Here.
Generous end.
Bit of a pisser. Yep.
I was like, that seems worth losing a spawn right now. So we'll make a little Krabby Patty
Yeah.
action, which also seems rather nice right now. And we will pass to you. We are definitely not the beatdown right now.
Bolt you?
To face, yeah, that's 3. Puts me at 4.
Untap.
Thank God I got this food. Which part of the other reason I was like, let's get the ent out.
I'm gonna crack a synth.
Crack a synth, okay. Clockwork, okay, and you make the vigilance. 2/2 vigilance, right?
Yes.
We've got 2 monkeys now.
1/1, 1/1 with upside, 2/2s. Artifact. Pass.
Alright. We're gonna untap. I'm gonna keep and draw. I'm gonna play a forest. We're gonna pay 2 and Malevolent Rumble.
Go for it.
So make a spawn, I go up to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Arbor Elf, Sprawl, lands. Did play a land for turn. Might still make sense to grab the land. Also might make sense to grab the Arbor Elf. I'm gonna grab the Arbor Elf.
Sure.
Rest goes to the yard.
Here.
That's it. Alright, I'm gonna get 3 mana.
Yep.
Arbor Elf.
Yeah.
2 mana, I'm gonna sack the food.
Yep.
So go up to 7. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on there. Then, yeah, those monkeys, I don't like them. And then we are going to pass the turn.
Alright. Untap. Drop. Kessig Flame Breather.
Okay, don't love that.
Yeah.
Bolts or
Reckless
Galblast now.
Impulse.
Okay, yep, I take 1. I'm at 6. Exile. Hit some lands. Hit a land. And up again. Oh, actually, that is, yeah, very, very playable. All right. All right, so that puts me at 5. Don't love that. Don't love this. I only have the 1 ent in the deck. So.
Oh, fuck.
It is honestly mostly in there just to cycle. Okay. We're going to play a forest. I'm going to play this.
I got the next one, dude.
It's going to be... It's like... If you just brick for a while and don't hit direct damage burn spells, how do I win this, though, still? Like...
Yeah. I mean, it's only game 1.
It's only game 1, but how do I win
still.
this game, though? You've got a big board that's, like, tough to attack through. I can't attack with too much. I also don't have any of my trample creatures out, which kind of sucks. Okay. Let's just see what we get. All right, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to boarding party.
Hell yeah.
Jewel Thief. Yo,
Okay,
I will take a Jewel Thief right now. I will take a Jewel Thief right now. That is a 3/3 with Vigilance too, which actually
That's fucked.
a lot right now. Kind of a lot right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've still got 1 mana open to play with. 5. The thing is, I kind of want to use the spawn, but I think I need to keep the spawns to jump. Is the question. Actually, I can just decide that post-combat probably. Because yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna attack him with boarding party.
Sure.
First of all.
Does that have trample?
Nope, it's just a 6/3 haste.
Jump there.
Sure. So you get to exile a card. You play that to the end of next turn, right?
Yep. Flame Breather.
Cast Sig. All right, don't love that. At least you have to pay mana for it. That's not a direct-to-face burn spell. All right. So then we're going to... Go ahead. Untap. 3 mana.
Yep.
4 mana. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. 4 mana. Acid Moss. Let's destroy the Ancient Den.
Sure.
You've still got
a
Metalcraft
Great
for
Furnace.
days, but... Or, yeah. Great Furnace. You've still got Metalcraft for days, but...
I only have 3 artifacts, actually.
Oh, wait, yeah, because you just lost one of the monkeys. Hell yeah. Maybe we've got an out. Do I have my duel? I don't have my duel yet, so I'm going to grab that. It'll come in tapped. Oh, it was actually right on the bottom. And I pass to you. Oh, wait, I should have fucking... Oh, wait, no, Jewel Thief couldn't attack. Never mind, I'm fine. I was going to say, why didn't I attack with Jewel Thief? It has summoning sickness.
Yeah. Draw.
I just played it this turn.
Flame Breather.
Cassick, sure. Bolt.
Chain Lightning.
Fuck, yeah, you got it. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing to get past that. I was like really hoping you wouldn't find something, so I was like...
Right.
Because I was about to hit you for probably huge damage, because my plan was...
Oh, no, 100%.
Reinforce, scavenge, same turn on the Jewel Thief. It gets 6 counters.
That's fucked
Becomes
up.
a 9/9 Vigilance Trampler. I'm like, that sets a clock.
Do you think that that Champion of Doosan card from Tarkir Dravenstorm is any good?
What's that one?
It's 2 and a green for a 4/2 trample, right, as a creature, but it has renew. You can exile it from your graveyard for...
like a chump or a counter? Oh, no.
it gets a 1/1
renews
counter.
the soul type. I was thinking of the reinforce or whatever, not reinforce, whatever the...
You're thinking of
Abzan.
Harmonize or whatever.
I was thinking of the Abzan mechanic, the one that's like, make a token or put
Endure.
counters.
Yeah,
Endure.
yeah.
But no. So renew.
Renew.
So from the
exile it
graveyard,
from your
yeah.
graveyard, you get a 1/1 counter and a trample counter.
Right, yeah. That
Which is kind of hot, because then you can bin it with a rumble, and you're like,
Yeah.
fantastic.
And yeah, it's
Later, I can put this on an end and just...
It kind of honestly, kind of like Crew Shock. It like feels like it would play a similar
Yeah.
role in the deck.
Yeah.
Obviously, Crew Shock doesn't give like trample, but it's like gives counters, makes things bigger, instant speed,
Right.
kind of a combat trick kind of guy.
Yeah. I had mentioned it a few times on Sunday, and I was like, because like I feel like you were in so many positions where you had just giant fucking creatures, and they're just like they just get swamped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they just don't do much. They just get jumped.
Right. Yeah.
That was like my first reanimator deck. It was just like Wheelmog's Crusher. Cool, I reanimated up. Maybe they annihilate or two, but also if it's like against like White Weenies or whatever, it's like, all right, they just sack all of their clue tokens and they've got chumps for days. And it just is so chumpable. Because it's like 8/8, no trample, sure.
Yep.
I'll chump that every turn. And I was like, man, Wheelmog's Crusher kind of sucks, even though it has Annihilator too. And seems like it should be super strong, which, sometimes you do. You would just get like a turn 2 or 3 and they would just be like game over, but...
Yeah.
Let me think for you, Simon. You out.
Oh, the other thing in that, like that Teamer energy deck, is like, the other thing I was like, what if you play Riding Chrysalis and Counterspell? And I'm like, that sounds fucked up. Like, that sounds great, right? It's like two of the best cards in the format.
You can't use Spawn for Counterspell, though.
You can use it for Ether Spike, though.
What's Ether Spike?
It's 1 and a blue. You get 2 energy, and then you can pay any amount of energy, and they have to pay X or else it's
and
counter.
it's like a
it's a
spell
soft
pierce
counter,
kinda.
yeah.
Pay
But
X,
it's
pay
any
X or
spell.
counter any
It's
spell.
any spell, yeah. Which is dope.
And yeah, if you got a fuck ton of energy, what is it? Yeah, like Ryan was on that, like the Scredless that was running, not Galv Blast, but like poor man's Galv Blast from MH3.
The Galvanic Discharge.
But it was like that would just because
Yeah.
he's like tons of time. I'm only using 1 or 2 energy for that because I'm just using it like early game.
Yeah.
And so then so you just bank it and then you're like, also I will pay 1 and kill a 6-drop, a 7 or like a 6 toughness, 7 toughness.
It's good.
Because he's
great.
like you just bank up the energy over the course of the game with like that and tune the narrative is what he was running.
The other
So it's like
aspect,
he's like it feels kind of good to pay 1 and
Yeah.
deal 6 damage.
there's also
anything.
You know that mana dork in OTJ? It's like whenever you commit a crime, it
Untap
untaps.
it like once per turn. Yeah.
There's this
Hard
enchantment.
Bristle Bandit or something.
Yeah, that's exactly it. There's this enchantment from I think like Odyssey or Tempest or some shit, like Silver Dagger. 1 red blue, enchanted creature gets tapped. It deals 1 damage to any opponent. Draw a card. So you can go tap, commit a crime, draw a card, it untaps, and you do it again.
And then you make that's pretty sick actually.
And then like within a turn cycle, it's like you can do it once on your turn. On their turn, you can do it again, and it untaps, and
then do it again. So you get like 3 damage, 3 cards.
5 damage, and it's like, cool, that's a repeatable lore in your field.
Yeah, that's
kind of fucked.
That's kind of neat. And that's also a creature that you're like, kill the fucking mana dork. I don't care. It's like a 1/2 mana dork on its own.
It feels terrible, like, killing it.
Yeah, to like waste a snuff out on it.
Especially when it's like... Okay.
Especially when it's also already probably done damage to you, so you're like, alright, I'll pay 4 mana or 4 life for this snuff out.
And also especially when it's like, well, do I want to kill this, or do I want to kill the fucking Writhing Chrysalis that is also about to come down?
Here.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, while we're doing upside down deck cuts.
Oh, hell yeah. All right.
On stream. The land on top again.
Lands on top.
Let's see.
Lightning bolt.
Ooh, lightning bolt on bottom.
Utopia's for all.
Alright.
Okay. I will never shuffle. So.
We also might mull, and yeah,
it won't matter. Right, that.
Ooh, I may need to mull if I don't hit some lands. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, we got a mull. I'm going to run the play since I lost, but we got no lands here.
I think I'm going to keep this.
So I'm going to mull this hard, and we'll get a playable 6, hopefully. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Okay, here we go.
Alright,
yeah, let's... A little something for the
there's a
fans at home.
There's a Utopia Sprawl on the bottom. I need a land, though.
No?
Yeah, I didn't get there.
Oh, shit.
Adios, have a good night.
Have a good one.
Damn. Alright, so this is a 6. This hand kind of sucks too. It's just so slow.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get something better? Yeah, I think we got a mull if I'm gonna have a chance of winning.
Sure.
It was just like turn 3 Jewel Thief, but nothing before then. So I was like, that's not really enough. Even if you're maybe only playing like one thing on the turn 1, I was like, by turn 2 you've gotten like at least maybe 2 to 3 damage from creatures alone.
Yeah.
So it's like, that seems not enough to have a stable board state to stop you from swinging with monkeys every turn. Or like Tomb Runner.
How do you feel about like sack lands in mono red, just to clear your fucking deck out?
The fetches from MH3?
Like, or just any sort of, because like, yeah, mountain comes to tap, maybe you're behind a turn.
I don't know. I feel like having a tap land would be so detrimental that it's like never worth it. Because you can make the same argument for like the cycling lands, like the cycling red mountain, just to have
that's fair.
Just to have something. Especially because like I feel like the better way to think about that would to have the card that it's like sack whatever the burn spell is. It's like sack mountains to hit face.
The lava dart.
That you're almost like, why would I not have a land that comes in untapped and also I can use those? Like to think about like if I've got an extra land I'm hitting late game. Oh, it's sick. I can fetch it in my deck, or it's like, or I can just sack it to lava dart, and it's which seems better than an early game when you hit it and you're like, fuck, I'm not playing a 1-drop.
The Capenna lands, you gain a life.
I think some people actually do play those in some decks because they're kind of sweet in some ways. And, you know, it's a free fetch.
Unicorn.
It's a free fetch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not capable at all. Fuck me, I'm freaking hard. Oof.
4?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, wait, no, that was.
No, that was
6. That was to 6.
Yeah.
No, that was to 5. I think. So my first hand was.
Go to 5.
Okay. But yeah, that one was a mountain and nothing else. So I was like, all right, we're never playing anything either.
Damn mountain.
It's because I upped the mountain counts from 1 to 2. Really screwing me here. That had just been the forest. We'll say this one's definitively 5, and if I have to mull, I will definitively go to 4 after this. Because this might be 5 or 4.
Did you hear about the New York mulligan?
No.
I already told this on stream, but
We can actually keep this one. This is by far the most keepable hand we've had.
The mono red dredge player. We were like discussing just all the different mulligans through Magic history. And the mono red dredge player goes turn 1 burning inquiry. And we're like, and that's the New York mulligan, baby. Is draw 3, discard 3 at random.
Yeah. This is by far the most keepable hand we've seen.
Hell yeah.
And it's actually not bad. I just wish I had more cards in it. I wish I didn't have to bottom those two because it would have been sick without with all L7. But I'm good to go if you are.
Go for it.
All right. Forest, Utopia Sprawl, name red.
19. Go.
19. The Epicure. You're not on that old border Epicure yet? Come on, what are you doing?
No, because I had these.
Yeah, because you already.
That's it.
You already have cards you've bought.
Exactly.
All right. We're gonna play a Forest. And we're gonna pass.
Alchemist.
Okay. Beep. Yeah, I take one.
Go.
Draw for turn. One. All right, pass.
Synth.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh no, you can't play that into my empty board.
Maybe this is weird. Synth?
What is that? Raise?
Raise. Combat. 1.
I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm gonna cast in the fire and kill that and deal 1 to your thermo.
Sure.
I was like, oh, get rid of the synth now. Just not take the damage.
Damn. Alright. Go.
Alright. Fuck me. Alright, pass.
End of turn.
Yep, I'm at 17. Fuck me. This sucks.
Buddy, it also sucks for me. Go.
You have 2 thermal alchemists, though.
And not enough.
That's a
lands
clock.
to
That's a
play
clock,
anything,
though.
I guess.
Alright. Finally, we hit a land,
Oh, shit.
which is what we really wanted so that we can do this. Chrysalis.
Yeah.
We really wanted to play that Chrysalis a little while ago. 2 spawns. And I pass.
End of turn. Bing.
Yep. Puts it 16. Yeah, I'll just leave that to you.
Draw.
Leave that to the pinger player. There's the lands.
2.
Yep, puts you at 14.
Galvanic Blast.
Okay, puts me at 10, and then you can ping me more, but you might do that after blocks later.
Epicure.
Puts you at 9.
Go.
Untap. Keep draw. We're gonna get 1 mana, green, 1 spawn. So that puts a counter here. I'm gonna Mal Rumble.
Yeah.
So make a 2nd spawn. Four. So Wild Growth, Chris, Generous Event, Land. It's really, I'm deciding between the Ent and the Chris. I think I want the Ent. Sure. I'm gonna take the Ent. Let's go see Yard. as much as I do want that Chris. Then we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, sacking a spawn. Put in the counter here. Chrysalis.
Yeah.
See, I could have had 3 Chrysalises when I was. I'm like, ooh, how good is that? So I've got 3 spawns again. I have so many spawn tokens. And we pass to you.
2.
Yep.
Untap.
We're really hoping to hit Annihila's off of that Mumble.
2.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. You got it.
Fire Blast.
How deep
I
was?
could have done this.
Oh, there. I had apparently all of my Chris's at the top of the
shit.
deck. Oh, there's a Breath Weapon that would have helped a little bit, but you all the
These are
throw.
O3s.
I know. It at least gets rid of.
Yeah.
That was more when if you had like the monkey start.